All right, so this is the first attempt at some kind of veteran interview with Whiskey Company. These are going to be unedited, raw, and if you don't like what you hear, it's too damn bad. We're going to start off every interview with a shot of whiskey. This is unbranded, of course.
Of course. As I look right at the brand label. Sonny, get in here.
Sonny, our cameraman, is coming over here. He doesn't have a mic.
He has responsibilities, so we got to get him liquored up.
I didn't even clean the dust out of this one for you. You get the dusty one.
To the lads.
To the lads. To the lads. Oh, yeah. Some good stuff.
Yeah.
Do 3. All right. So, my name's Jason Jack. I'm a Whiskey 11 Whiskey Company.
Affectionately known as the Jew.
Also known as the Jew. One of the things we want to do here with Whiskey Company is kind of document veterans and their stories and things like that in a no bullshit kind of way. And our first victim is David Nielsen.
I'm known as the Dodo. And I somewhat founded but didn't found Whiskey Company by giving away motorcycles to veterans with mental issues.
Yeah, that's
he decided to make a club out of it.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have any kind of mental issue, you might as well make a club out of it.
yeah, exactly.
So, well, shit, let's start with the first question then.
Yeah, roll them.
Since I don't have them memorized, I got to fucking...
Hey, do you think that TBI affects that memory at all? No. There's no reason for the percentage for that.
No, there's no TBIs here.
No.
Fuck, I typoed the first question. What's your name? God dang it. Hold on, technological differences here, folks. What's your name, age, MOS, and exit rank?
David Nielsen. I got out as a specialist. I was a specialist, got demoted to PFC, and got my specialist right before I got medically discharged. I was at 88 November 10, which is a transportation coordination management, which throws everybody off. It's basically being a truck dispatcher. So it did but it's not just for trucks, like planes, you had to do the pallets stacked just right, use computer systems, make sure everything was balanced, railheads, ships, we all had to do that. So as I put it, I wasn't a door kicker, but I was like the bag boy for the Rangers.
I think we were all the bag boy for the Rangers.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Where, when, and what branch did you serve? If during wartime, which war?
United States Army. I was there from July of 2001 all the way until December 26, 2004. And I actually joined up. Well, for one, I loved G.I. Joe growing up. I planned on joining from when I was like 11 years old. And the funny story with that is I was in basic training when 9/11 happened. So everybody else is panicking, like, oh, they're getting us right to the front lines. Meanwhile, we were on kitchen duty, so we got the news before the rest of the company. I was at Fort Jackson. I know, relaxing Jackson. And I was like, yes, we're going to be G.I. Joes. Because I always deflect with humor. And I got out the day after Christmas, 2004. I couldn't quite pass the med review. I got a little fuckered up thanks to shrapnel IEDs and bad marriage.
Bad marriage will do it.
Oh, yeah. A woman will break you faster than an explosive.
Well, I guess you already answered the question of where you served, which was?
Operation Iraqi Freedom. And I also did a little bit of Enduring Freedom, but I was on the Uzbekistan side, doing just support.
Nice. What was your favorite and least favorite part of your service?
Honestly, my favorite part is kind of the same thing I like with the motorcycle club, is when you're just there with your guys. It's almost like they force you into a family, like a bunch of stepbrothers, and you're just shooting the shit. You're always hassling each other, or you're just doing some ridiculous stuff to pass time. And I miss that more than anything else. I remember we had this one guy, Jose Castro, homophobic as all get out. We called him Castro the Fatso, even though he was super athletic. And I remember I stood up out of formation, turned, looked in my eyes, and go, Castro, you're pretty. And they got right back. I was like, what the fuck? Castro, start pushing. And then while he's doing push-ups, I keep going, every time I went down.
Well, you can't go wrong with a little sexual harassment.
No. And you get away with saying a lot of messed up stuff. When I was in Iraq, there's a guy we knew from Fort Lewis, which is where I was stationed out of. He went to a porta potty, and a mortar round came and landed right on top of him, and it split it open, just blood, guts, just shit everywhere. And we knew this guy, Sergeant Henderson. He just had a kid right before deploying, but we still couldn't say, he's like, God damn it, if he had a nickname, it's going to be Turd Blossom moving forward.
Oh, fuck. Jeez.
We like this guy, but you laugh so you don't cry.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because damn, dude. Well.
And yes, what's least favorite?
Yeah. It would probably be the butt blossom thing, right?
Well, no. I was part of the initial invasion into Baghdad. I was part of the first 1,000 troops actually in there. So we were living in the air traffic control tower, and we called it the crack house because there's no running water, no electricity. We were cleaning with just baby wipes or bottled waters. I went 6 months without a shower. So all my DCU uniforms had salt stains going through them.
Nice.
And it was the grungiest I've ever been in my life.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you got to share with us your favorite service-related story.
Oh.
It's going to be a hard one to pick one, right?
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, back to the worst was also, when they kept sending kids in front of the trucks to make us run over them to stop convoys. Being a transporter, that's what I ran into. So I think my favorite moments were, honestly, when I got to mess with the Air Force guys. Because they never got off the plane. So I used to go to the Hajis and buy like AK bayonets for $5 a piece, because to them that was a fortune. And I'd turn around and sell it to these guys on the planes that would never get off of them for like $30, $40 a piece. So they had their own little trophy to bring home.
Hey, everybody's got to rip off the Air Force somehow.
And I did the same thing for the guys in my own unit, because I took enough time to learn just enough Arabic to haggle. But I'd sell it to my own unit for $5 a bayonet, and they'd go off and sell them to other people as well. But we had this reservist attached to us, and he got 8 bayonets. Like, oh, I got 30 cash on me. Can I get you 10 later after I sell the first one? I was like, motherfucker, what does it say on my name tag? It says U.S. Army, not Salvation Army. Where's my money? I was literally turning into a little bit of a coke dealer out there. And I still laugh about that to this day.
Bayonet dealer.
Yeah. Oh, I found Quran in Arabic. I found a bunch of posters of Saddam Hussein, propaganda posters still all rolled up.
Damn, I wish we had some of those.
So many of them got used for target practice.
Yeah.
I thought I'd save one, but the last one I gave to a buddy in Wyoming before I came back out to Oregon.
Nice. So he still has it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they put it up on the wall and they make all kinds of joke about it.
Framed it.
Because he's Puerto Rican, but he's like, that is my uncle, and just to mess with people.
Yeah.
All my friends are messed up. That's the only way I know how to associate with people.
I think we're all messed up.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we're all sitting out here right now.
In my barely mowed field.
It's mowed enough.
Enough.
We've got chairs. All right. So, how has your service affected your life, and would you do it all again?
Second one part, I'll say absolutely 100%. I'd go back to Iraq today if they asked me. As much of that a shithole as that was. But
I'd go back to Iraq, but I ain't going back to Fort Hood.
Yeah, well, fair. And how it's affected me is a lot of different things. Right now, I'm working as a sheriff's deputy, and I've been a volunteer firefighter on and off different groups for 17 years. And I found that because my humor is so dark, I can only associate with people with dark humor. So I'm stuck hanging out with cops, EMS, other veterans. But I don't know, I appreciate the hyper awareness I get from it. I notice things that just go right underneath other people's radar.
Yeah, it's almost like a superpower.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying though.
Yeah. There's a counselor from the VA I had in Texas, because they actually cared about veterans down there.
Yeah.
And his way of putting it was, you got to think of yourself as a pickle. Civilians are cucumbers. and any civilian can be made into a pickle, but you can't make a pickle back into a cucumber. So he said to never consider it PTSD, but just post-traumatic stress. You're not going to get back to who you were before you're in the service, but it's more like taking what you got from it, what you learned from it, and making that a part of your everyday life. And I choose that approach a lot more.
Yeah, it's been working for me too. The same analogy, the whole pickle thing.
Yeah. Well, with what you do to your liver, you're practically pickled.
Shit. If I were more than a pickle, what would I be?
A silly dilly.
A silly dilly bar.
I'm losing it. That's great.
Oh, Sonny lost it a long time ago. All right. Do you have any serious health conditions related to service, like Agent Orange or Gulf War syndrome?
On my instinct, I always like to say no. But the truth is, yeah, I got some shrapnel in me. Like 7 points in my left leg, 4 in my right. In my arm, I never wear shorts because I'm a little self-conscious about it. Got a pin in my right knee.
Explains why I never see you in shorts.
Yeah, I got about 37 points of shrapnel in my back, some of which couldn't be removed. So I became oddly happy and grateful for body scanners at airports. Because I used to set up so many of the metal detectors, but now they just look and like, veteran? Yeah, I figured. They start to wave me through.
Oh, fuck. So no Gulf War syndrome or anything like that, huh?
No.
Not yet.
No.
It's coming.
They say a traumatic brain injury, TBI, because being around all the explosives.
Yeah.
And I see that because my memory is so wonky. And I feel bad because I don't intend to flake out on people, but what I think is Tuesday is actually Friday. I have to put like 14 alarms on my phone to remind me where I need to be going.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I thought I already did it or I'm doing it another day. And it's frustrating. So, yeah, I'm a little special.
Yeah, we call it vet brain.
Yeah. That's what you always called it because
Yeah.
you have the same thing. And so we never hold it against each other when we flake on these things. It's like, oh, yeah, vet brain.
Oh, I said I was coming over? Oopsie. Sorry. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's that. We got vet brain. That should be an official fucking thing.
It should be an official thing. Because even the ones who didn't get TBI seem to have that habit.
Yeah.
Like, you're aware of, like, how many people enter the restaurant, where's the best seat? Like, did you remember your what? Fuck.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully I can pay with my phone. Did you remember your phone? Damn it.
Fuck.
I remember this though.
Yeah. Always a gun.
Yeah, you always
never
remember.
unarmed.
Oh, shit. All right, so here's a good one. It's government related. How has your experience with the VA been?
All right. When they discharged me, because I couldn't quite pass medical review, I was put at 10%. And I was stuck at that level up for the longest time. Even people who have far less conditions, they see my experience as what I have and my folder that's this thick from going to the VA hospital. And like, you're at 10%? Like, yeah.
Especially with a medical discharge, you think they would automatically give you something.
Something, yeah. But no, part of the problem is I have partial symptoms for a lot of conditions. Like, they never put me for PTS because I didn't have enough of the check boxes that they would consider for it.
That's crazy.
And for TBI, I have mild traumatic brain injury. Oh, yeah, mild traumatic. That's government
mildly
thinking.
traumatic.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then different things. And even though I had a pin in my knee, they weren't even including that. And it took 14 years before they actually adjusted it properly. It got a little bit better during the first Trump administration because he did the VA Accountability Act so they could get fired if they weren't seeing you in a reasonable amount of time. And then all of a sudden, all my appointments that were 12, 14 months out became 2 weeks, 3 weeks. My pin got adjusted. Then they looked over all my claim and was like, wait, did they ever give you the test for your hearing for tinnitus? Like, no. But they say here you have tinnitus? Yes. Let's put you in the booth. Sure enough, I have tinnitus. And eventually I got bumped up to 50%. And then the half-dead meat puppet that followed Trump's first term, he killed that act. And then all of a sudden, all my VA appointments just got kicked way, way down. And then I had to start fighting just to get my prescriptions mailed to me. And I just kind of gave up. Got jobs with better health care, and I'm going private sector. I can't count on the VA for nothing anymore.
This sucks.
I hear it's better now, but I'm so gun shy by it, I don't even bother anymore.
I don't blame you. I hear that a lot.
Yeah, every veteran I know. In fact, I think I'm
the only veteran who had a good experience with the VA.
Maybe, quite possibly.
But that's because I was living in a fucking ditch.
Yeah. You definitely call for that PTS when you're homeless, riding a bicycle up and down from California to Oregon several times a year.
Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now your bikes have motors, so you got fat.
I did. I need to fucking get rid of that motor, don't I?
Yeah.
Put some pedals on that bitch.
Something. But no. Yeah, rough experience, but I don't hate them. There's a show called You're the Worst. And the main character has a veteran roommate. And everybody treats him like dog shit the whole show. I love it just because of that. Like, can you give me a ride, Edgar's like, oh, no, I get real anxiety from the traffic. Oh, bummer. And then they just blow him off when he's trying to tell his story. He's like, and his roommate steals his uniform to get discounts during Veterans Day.
Fuck.
He's like, yeah, I'm borrowing your war costume. It's like, no, that's my actual uniform from my service. Where I can tell you actual stories. Like, yeah, but your stories are all sad and upsetting. Whereas, and then he tries to tell one to his girlfriend, and she taps out after about 2 sentences. And it has a whole episode about him going to the VA and them screwing him out because he didn't take all of his medications because they were messing with him, giving him issues downstairs. Yeah. So then they canceled his therapy sessions for like this whole VR thing. And when he got upset, he wound up getting just anxiety from the traffic. He pulls over. Everybody should watch these episodes if they get a chance. And a veteran who runs a tow truck is getting ready to tow his car away. And he's like, you a vet? He's like, what? Yeah, no, I saw your paperwork in the car. And he said, the thing you got to realize is they're not evil. Because what the military does and what they're good at is they saw off enough of your humanity where you could live with yourself after taking a human life. That's all. And then it's the VA's job to try and fix these intentionally broken motherfuckers. And not only is that an impossible job, not only is that a difficult job, it's an impossible job.
Can't pickle a pickle.
Yeah. And so he talks about how he got a therapy dog, which is a little chihuahua. He has another buddy of his that just gets a knife and just starts stabbing the walls in his closet. He'll never get his security deposit back. Another one does yoga. They make fun of him, but he's doing all right. And it says you got to find what works best for you. And I like that approach better. So it's never count on the VA. And then gas prices shot up, and I got practically a moped, a Honda Rebel 250, a dinky. It's more a scooter than a bike, and that I used to love going on road trips and getting that bike. Pretty much. Tippy toppy. The wind around here did not do me favors on that bike. You have to have a big bike on the Oregon coast.
Yeah.
No.
The heavier the better.
But then I got from that, I got the Yamaha 750, which I gave to you, the grandma, as we called it.
We called her the grandma. She was my first bike ever.
Yeah, but you said you always wanted a motorcycle again, and one of my roosters getting laid. That's awesome.
Hot. Don't look over there. We'll have to blur that shit.
Spicy. More action than we see.
Right? No, I did that, and I remember after giving you that back, because I have a thing. If I don't have a need for something, find somebody else who wants it or needs it, and just give it to them. So even though I bought that bike for like $1,000, it was going to be $1,000, but a guy I worked with at a lumber yard, he said he wanted it for $1,000. Like, wait, you're a veteran? Thank you for your service. I was like, shit. Well, I bet if I'm going to get rid of this bike, because I got the Harley Sportster 1200, I was like, I got to just...
That's another fiasco we got to talk about in another video.
We will talk about that another day. Fuck Harley. But I figured pay it forward. And so I knew another vet who always wanted a motorcycle. And I remember you telling me that you felt that saved your life.
It did.
Because
It did.
it pulled you out of a really bad depression.
Super fucking bad.
And so then I wound up getting another motorcycle for another vet.
Yeah, that was only 2 years ago, and I'm over 200,000 miles on bikes,
Yeah.
and I'm on my sixth bike.
You might be on your third year.
I'm on my third year. Yeah.
Vet brain. Don't ask us years.
Yeah. Who knows how old I am?
I want to say somewhere between 32 and 40.
49. That's a good range. I'm in there somewhere.
You're somewhere.
Oh, he's coming over here to talk shit now that he's got laid, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
I have 2 roosters, so unlicensed cockfights.
Oh. I'm surprised they don't kill each other.
Oh, that's the frisky one. We
Oh,
call
yeah,
him Little
he looks
Peepler.
Peepler.
Oh, and he's going for it. Oh, yeah. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it?
Sloppy
Nope.
seconds? Is that what he's going for? Fucking guy.
Yeah.
All right.
My spirit
so
animal.
You obviously ride a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Why?
Like I said, it brought back the joy of doing road trips. Because I used to get in a car and not go anywhere. Just cruise around on the highway, everything. But that got dull fast. I understand why people call cars cagers. Is you feel so limited. But on the motorcycle, I could smell everything around me, feel everything around me, the wind. I was more hyper aware because I would almost drone out in cars sometimes. But when I'm on that motorcycle, I feel just so zoned in and part of the environment because there's nothing but just a fucking engine underneath your crotch. And so
Yeah.
you feel it all. And no, I kept upgrading to bikes because after the Sportster 1200, which really rattled my cage, thanks for the DBI extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
If anybody asks, get a 1990 Sportster. They didn't put rubber mounts from the engine. So you felt every engine vibration on the frame.
Yeah, you could literally, at 65 miles an hour, you couldn't read the speed limit signs. Because of
Yeah.
how bad it vibrated.
Yeah. But then I got the Victory Kingpin, which is so smooth. It glides like butter. And I love it. The name Victory is made by Polaris, who does great bikes before they moved on to do Indians. Don't blame them. Indians are cool as shit.
Yeah.
But I like that it has the parachute on the side of it. And because I grew up in Las Vegas, going to high school there, so all of them are called the Vegas, the Kingpin, the Hitman, the Jackpot. And I love that vibe to it. So I'm a solid Victory fan. I bought another Victory for another guy. I'm looking at a Victory jackhammer I'm getting for another vet.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm practically a Victory collector now.
We might be able to fucking make that happen.
Yeah.
Just have all of them.
Yeah. People are getting rid of them because they want something new. But
I don't understand that. But
No, with how everybody who rides a Victory, it's like smiles for miles. And they're so low maintenance. I love that bike so much.
yeah, you've only had one problem with it since
Yeah.
you've had it for fucking 3-4 years now, haven't you?
Yeah, longer, I think.
Yeah.
Because that's what I gave up the Harley to you when you started. Well, when
No,
you
2 years ago. 2 years ago for the Harley.
maybe longer, I think.
Well, I killed the VTX, which is what I traded the Harley for last year.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, I'm saying when I got the Victory, because once I got the Victory, I said sayonara to that bike.
Oh yeah, because you did have the Victory at the time. So yeah, two or 3 years.
Yeah. And of course,
Oh, wow.
you helped me with that Suzuki for my niece, and I got her started on it, which is
Oh my God.
yeah. I love being
Suki.
a terrible influence of an uncle. I've gotten so many bikes to people.
I'm so happy she got that bike.
Oh yeah, and she loves it.
It was the first bike she ever rode.
Oh, and she loves it.
Yeah, good.
I remember when we had that video where we're recording her just teaching to get started, shift gears, and we're thinking, it's like, yeah, just take it down. And then she just goes. And off the highway, I was like,
Disappears. I'm like, oh, well,
I was like,
she's dead or
you're
my
not
bike's
getting that
broken."
bike back. Oh, and she had that same smile I had.
Oh, yeah.
After our first decent motorcycle ride on roads, just like, that was it.
I'll never forget my first ride. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Sketchy, too. You're nervous about all kinds of things. You don't
Yeah,
quite get
tar
the
snakes.
turning. You don't quite get how to deal with the wind, the weather. And then you get more and more comfortable as it goes along. And it's been honestly the best therapy.
Yeah, it has. Yeah. I can't wait to do some real.
And then you got the couch with wheels with your Gold Wing.
He's got the couch. Yeah.
Yeah, you both
He's
had
still-
similar your Gold Wings.
Same gold wings, just different years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blew mine up.
You've blown up almost every bike.
The only brand of bike I've never killed is a Suzuki,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm on one right now.
My gold wings.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
Gold
yeah,
Wing's
you
about
need
to go
another
too.
bike.
But
If you don't get that VTEX, I might have a jackhammer on your way.
hey, there you go. We'll get you a jackhammer.
That sounds like something you're like, why do you get a jackhammer? Because it reminds me of my dick. It goes only this far, but really hard and fast.
And for a long time. All right. Well, let's close this up with what words of wisdom would you like to share with the world, including advice for young men and women looking to join the service today?
Absolutely join the service. As much as everything sucked, and as much as terrible things you could be put in, you get to know more of people from everywhere in the world. I got to meet a guy from Haiti who believed in voodoo, a Cuban who was a fresh expat, Puerto Ricans, black guys from the South, black guys from the North who just don't understand each other like they speak another language, Cajuns, and then because I was a transporter, because I was pretty much raised a gypsy, I got to see so much of the world, and that really broadens your horizons because a lot of people never leave the hometown they grew up in.
Shit.
And once you go through all the bullshit of the army, everything kind of seems coast. Like, I joke with every job I've had that every job's been a good job. Because if you pay me and you don't shoot at me, it's a good job. If you're going to shoot at me, you have to pay me well.
You're right.
And as a sheriff's deputy, I get paid well now, so that's the standard.
God. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much all of it.
Hey, thanks for starting this club, man.
Well, thank
Absolutely
you
love
for fucking calling me at the middle of the fucking night and asking me if I wanted a fucking free bike.
Yeah, it wasn't like 11 o'clock at night.
Something like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm on my way.
Hey, you want a new addiction?
Yeah. Fuck.
All right. Love you, man. You
All
too,
right.
Sonny.